everybody, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Bobbi. We do beauty things around here. And also, if you are new here, please go down over here and hit the subscribe button, please, and thank you. You'll get to see a whole bunch of other looks like this. Sometimes I make hoodies, sometimes, you know, I do crafts, but most of it is beauty centric. So if you guys are ready to see how I got this look with the Mel Thompson and Sydney Grace collab, the Tiny Marvels palette, then just keep watching. Hey everybody, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have opened this, but I am super excited to kind of create a look with this. I don't know what I'm gonna create, but it's date night today, guys. So I am going to open it with you guys and swatch it. I'm like a medium, like olivey, high yellowish kind of skin tone. So, but my arms are ready. I'm not gonna put on any primers or a base or anything like that on my arm because that's weird. So I have the Mel Thompson and Sydney Grace collaboration, the Tiny Marvels palette. Now I didn't get it the first go round because I don't think it's that important to like hop in there and get everything. I guess for people who are super interested in having the best and first content, but like, you know what, that's not me. And if that's you, wonderful, but that's just not me. But I've heard nothing but good things about this palette, so I was like super excited to go ahead and get it. So I guess I'm gonna just do row by row, and I have swatched a little bit of these before, okay guys? I got it and I was so excited. I got it in the mail, I was too excited to not, okay? So let's go ahead. And I'm just going to swoop around my finger one time, like swoop, swoop. Okay. And I don't even know why people do swatches, to tell the truth, because swatches are not indicative of how an eyeshadow is going to perform on your eye at all. So, but I mean, most people do it, so let's go ahead and do it, right? Okay, so the first one we have is Web. The second one we have is Tree Hopper. The third one we have is Fire Butts. The next one is Walking Stick. And this super pretty, like shifty, teal kind of taupe is Scarab. So we have Flutterby or Flutterby, yeah, something like that. BB. We have Mantis. We have Meadowhawk. I think that's Meadowhawk, yeah. Sounds like an old Indian name, right? And then we have Lovebug right here. These are really pigmented. They're performing really good on my arm. So I'm really excited and really, you know, like, it's gonna be great on my arm, you know, from my arm swatches. We have Jewel Bee, which is so pretty. We have Marvel, which is very, very soft, very, very, pretty sure you guys can see, like, it's super soft, so soft that it has little chunks that came off, but it is what it is, you know, it's a nice soft shadow. I'll deal with fallout, whatever, I don't care. And then the next, Dead Moth. And then we have Bugaboo. And then we have Spider. The only thing about Spider's a little bit chalky. I'll get over it. See what we can create with this palette here. I'm excited, especially since it's date night. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in, and let's figure something out together. So I'm gonna take this blendy brush, and I'm gonna use the shade Mantis right here.
Okay, so like I said earlier, this is the shade Mantis, and Mantis is like, especially for the kind of shade it is, it's a green, but it's like a matte green, and it's so creamy and buttery. I absolutely love it. Now the shade Flutterby, or yeah, I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it, but I don't know if it's specifically this shade on this brush or what, because I haven't used this palette truthfully at all, other than for creating this look. But I'm gonna have to say, on that brush, that shade was like not giving it to me. It wasn't doing what I thought it should be doing. But however, this shade Tree Hopper is very, very close to my specific skin tone when it's blended out. So I basically used it to blend out the pink and green shade. So it would be, you know, cute and seamless and look like, you know, my skin, but, you know, blendable or whatever. And I didn't take a highlight on the brow bone or anything like that, so I just left, you know, it up to Tree Hopper. And this is me just like strengthening up the pink shade so I could blend it a little bit better. I didn't put any more Tree Hopper on it. I just wanted to get like a nice, cute, seamless blend there on the inner corner. It's going to be very dramatic at the end, trust me. But yeah, blending. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys have this same palette. I know a lot of my YouTube friends have this same palette, and I really like it. Like, literally all of the shades that I used were so pretty and so pigmented. This is just the e.l.f. 16-hour concealer. Just use whatever concealer you have, really, or eyeshadow base, what have you. And this is the shade Bobbi, and Bobbi has got it going on, okay? I was very, very impressed by the glittery foiled shades that are in this palette. Especially Firebuds. It is so reflective and so creamy, so easy to work with. Like, look, that, like, this is barely, I mean, it's sped up, but it's like barely sped up. Like, these are so, they're all so soft. Like, I was really, really impressed. I did have to spray my brush a very little bit. I just did like one little poof, you know. Not that the thing makes a poof. Oh my god. But yeah, so I sprayed it just to get a little bit more metallicness out of the eyeshadow. And we're gonna blend the shade Scarab right there into Meadowhawk. So right now I'm just laying down a little bit of Meadowhawk, but I do end up taking my setting spray again and spraying this brush with Meadowhawk. And see, it just makes it even more like creamy, pigmented, reflective, and it's like the eyeshadow of my dreams. I really love that shade Meadowhawk, actually. It's like a pinky rose gold. So beautiful. And then I take a little bit of Scarab on my finger and then just like blend them both together, because like literally it's that easy. And this is the NYX matte liquid liner, and I'm taking the shade right here, Web, and placing it on my inner corner. And I'm just using the LA Girl Glide On Gel Liner because it's so creamy and it stays right the fuck where you put it, like nobody's business. And then I'm taking the shade Spider and just blending out that the eyeliner with the shade Spider. And then I did, a little switcheroo here, okay, if you will. And on the lower lash line, instead of blending, I'm more so just patting and packing on the eyeshadow to where I want it. And then I'm going to blend it a very little bit with Tree Hopper. And I think I actually cut that portion out. But that's what I'm doing, just so you guys know, okay? Oh, and I forgot I had to go back in with Spider and strengthen it up. Now you know.
Okay, so I'm gonna be right back, but because I'm gonna curl my lashes, put some mascara on, and finish this other eye right here. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so this is the finished eye look, guys. Okay, so I did the rest of my face makeup really quick as well. But I didn't use a highlight because I wanted to kind of use the shade Marvel mixed with a little bit of Web to see if that would be a cute highlight. I'm pretty sure it would be kind of cute on, I'm taking 2 different fingers. Let's test it on the Cupid's bow first. Okay, so I'm going to use Marvel first and then Web. Okay. Okay, maybe, just maybe, I should have used a brush. Okay, that's kind of cute. Okay, so I'm going to dip a little bit of this into Marvel, a little bit into Web. Okay, test, test, test. Ooh, that's pretty. Right, guys? Ooh, so shiny. Okay, a little bit of Marvel and a little bit of Web together. God, this is a ballin' ass highlight, you guys. Like, if you have this palette, try that. Oh my God. And you add a little bit more of Web and it's even more like beamy. Ooh, that's so pretty. Let me tone it down though. Ooh. Okay, and I think for lips, I'm gonna use NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Stockholm. Let's put this on. I actually really like it right here with just the soft matte lip cream, and the soft matte lip cream is gonna dry down to like a matte. You guys, this is a whole look. Like, legitimately, I ended up really loving this palette. But I want to say that this whole palette, Spider worked a lot better on the eye than it swatched. So this shade changed my mind. So maybe I just need to use this on a different brush. The only shades I didn't really use were Love Bug, Jewel B, Dead Moth, and Bugaboo. Oh, and Walking Stick. I didn't use Walking Stick, but I did use Tree Hopper a little bit to blend out the green and the pink shades. So I feel like this palette is super solid. The metallics on this are freaking amazing. I didn't use Marvel on my eyes, but I did use Marvel in my highlight. You guys saw that. So I'm looking forward to making so many other looks with this palette. You guys don't even know. I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of stares, but with this look, but also just know that you can use the shimmers in this palette as liner, and it's gonna work perfectly. Like, I just put down a little bit of a base, and then it goes on perfectly fine. I'm gonna do a whole lot more wearable looks with this palette. So that was my review and demo and eyeshadow look for the Mel Thompson and Signe Grace Tiny Marvels collab. Thank you guys so much for watching and commenting for my video, my last video, the Pamper Self-Care Sunday video. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.